Have you ever wondered who guides us from the spiritual realm? This question is more than just a passing thought for many. It's the entryway into a fascinating exploration of enlightened beings known as ascended masters. Ascended masters, as the name suggests, are thought to be individuals who have ascended or risen above the physical plane of existence. These are souls who have undergone the cycle of reincarnation and human experience to achieve a state of spiritual enlightenment. They've transcended the earthly realm, moving beyond the limitations of the physical world. But ascended masters aren't confined to a single spiritual tradition or belief system. You'll find them in various forms, carrying different names across cultures and spiritual practices. They're known as bodhisattvas in Buddhism, saints in Christianity, and rishis in Hinduism, just to name a few. Each tradition has its own interpretation, but the underlying essence remains the same. These are beings of high spiritual caliber who've achieved a state of consciousness that transcends ordinary human understanding. Their existence is thought to be on a higher plane, a realm of pure energy and light, far removed from the physical world we inhabit. This might sound fantastical to some, but for others, it's a comforting thought, a testament to the limitless possibilities of the human spirit. What's even more intriguing is that despite transcending the earthly plane, these ascended masters are believed to maintain a deep connection with humanity. They're not distant or detached. Instead, they're thought to be intimately involved in guiding us, helping us navigate our own spiritual journeys. They serve as teachers, guiding lights and sources of divine inspiration. But here's the question that teases the curious mind. Ascended masters are believed to guide humanity, but who are they exactly? The answer to that question is an exciting journey that we will embark on together in the next scenes. Stay tuned to unravel the mysteries of these spiritual guides, their purpose, and their profound connection to the source and humanity. Ascended masters are known by many names in various traditions. They are spiritual beings who once walked the earth as humans and have since undergone a process of spiritual transformation or ascension to reach a higher state of existence. These enlightened beings, while no longer physically present, continue to guide and inspire us on our spiritual journey. Let's explore some of the most recognized ascended masters across diverse traditions. First, there's Jesus Christ, known in Christianity as the Son of God, who taught love, forgiveness, and the promise of eternal life. His life, teachings, and resurrection serve as a beacon of hope and faith for millions around the world. Next, we have Buddha, or Siddhartha Gautama, a prince from ancient India who renounced his royal life to seek the truth about human suffering. Through meditation and profound insight, he achieved enlightenment, becoming the Buddha. His teachings on mindfulness, compassion, and the path to liberation continue to resonate with seekers of truth today. Then there's Kuan Yin, revered in East Asia as the Bodhisattva of compassion. She's seen as the embodiment of mercy, vowing to remain in the earthly realms until all other beings also attain enlightenment. Her name literally translates to observing the sounds of the world, reflecting her attentive compassion towards humanity's suffering. These are just a few examples, and there are many other ascended masters across different cultures and spiritual traditions. Each ascended master has their own unique story and teachings, yet they all share the common experience of having once been human and having achieved a profound spiritual transformation. So how do we identify these ascended masters? It's not about physical characteristics or historical facts. It's about recognizing their wisdom, their teachings, and the transformative impact they've had on humanity. It's about feeling their enduring presence in our hearts and in the world around us. These masters, despite their different backgrounds, all share a common purpose. The ascended masters serve a grand, unified purpose. This purpose, as many spiritual seekers understand, is to guide, teach, and assist humans in evolving spiritually. They are not just distant ethereal beings, but rather are deeply invested in our personal growth and collective evolution. Ascended masters are believed to be enlightened beings who have lived earthly lives just like you and me. They have walked the path of human life, experienced its challenges, its joys, its sorrows, and have, through this process, attained a state of spiritual enlightenment. Now, having transcended the physical plane, they are dedicated to assisting others in achieving the same level of spiritual growth. Their role is to be spiritual mentors, offering wisdom and guidance to those who seek it. Just as a lighthouse guides ships through the darkest nights and treacherous waters, Ascended Masters guide us through the challenges and complexities of our spiritual journey. They illuminate our path, helping us navigate through our doubts, fears, and uncertainties, leading us towards enlightenment. Moreover, Ascended Masters are not aloof or indifferent to our struggles. They understand the human experience, for they have lived it. They offer comfort and solace, providing us with reassurances in times of despair and sorrow. They remind us of our innate strength and resilience, encouraging us to persevere, to learn, and to grow. It's also believed that Ascended Masters send us messages, sometimes subtly, sometimes more directly. These messages could come in the form of intuition, synchronicities, or even dreams. They are signals, nudges, if you will, directing us towards our spiritual path, helping us make choices that align with our higher self and our spiritual growth. In essence, the purpose of Ascended Masters is to help us realize our own divinity, to awaken us to our true spiritual nature. They guide us in shedding our illusions, in transcending our limitations, and in embracing our true potential. Their purpose is profound, and their connection to Source and humanity is significant. They serve as a bridge between the divine and the human, between the Source and us, guiding us towards a deeper understanding of ourselves and ultimately towards spiritual enlightenment. Ascended Masters maintain a strong connection to the divine Source. This is a statement that reverberates through the realms of spiritual seekers. But what does this mean, and how does it manifest? Let's delve into that. Ascended Masters, as enlightened beings, are believed to have a profound connection to the divine source, the supreme consciousness that governs the universe. This connection is not a physical tether, but a spiritual and energetic link that transcends the physical plane. It is an unbroken conduit of divine energy and wisdom flowing from the source through the Ascended Masters and into the world. This connection to the divine source enables Ascended Masters to channel an extraordinary level of spiritual energy. They can tap into the infinite wellspring of cosmic wisdom that resides within the divine source. This wisdom is not only about the mysteries of the universe, but also about the deep truths of existence, the nature of the self, and the path to enlightenment. Through their connection to the divine source, Ascended Masters become conduits of divine light and love. They channel this energy into the world, infusing it with positivity, healing, and enlightenment. They guide us, inspire us, and help us to awaken our own spiritual potential. But this connection to the divine source is not exclusive to Ascended Masters. It is a link that we all possess, a divine spark within each of us. And while we may not all become Ascended Masters, we can certainly strive to strengthen our connection to the divine source, to tap into our own reservoirs of spiritual energy and wisdom, and to channel that into the world in our own unique ways. So, in essence, the Ascended Masters serve as a shining example of what is possible when one maintains a strong connection to the divine source. They show us that through this connection we can access divine wisdom, channel divine energy, and become a force of love and light in the world. Their connection to Source is the foundation of their wisdom and power. The Ascended Masters' connection to humanity is deeply significant. They are not distant and detached. They are interwoven into the fabric of our lives, guiding us from the shadows and offering their wisdom to those who seek it. Let's consider the spiritual journey of humanity as a grand symphony. In this symphony, we are the musicians, each playing our part, contributing our unique notes to the composition. The Ascended Masters, they are the conductors, guiding us, keeping us in harmony, ensuring the music flows in perfect sync. But how exactly do they guide us? It's not about grand gestures or dramatic interventions. It's about subtle nudges and quiet whispers. It's about instilling in us the wisdom to overcome obstacles, the strength to endure hardships, and the courage to pursue our spiritual aspirations. Imagine a labyrinth, a complex maze of life's trials and tribulations. The Ascended Masters are like the unseen hands that gently guide us through that labyrinth, helping us navigate the twists and turns, leading us towards enlightenment. They don't give us the answers outright, but help us discover them on our own. It's about empowering us, not enabling us. They are believed to assist us on our spiritual journeys, helping us to not only find our path, but to walk it with conviction, with purpose. They guide us towards a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. They help us see the interconnectedness of all things, the unity in diversity. The Ascended Masters are not just spiritual teachers, they are spiritual companions. They walk with us, not ahead of us. They listen, they understand, they empathize. They feel our joys and our sorrows, our hopes and our fears. Remember, the Ascended Masters' guidance is not exclusive, it's available to all. It doesn't matter who you are or where you come from. All it takes is an open mind, a willing heart, and a sincere desire for spiritual growth. Their guidance is a beacon for those seeking spiritual growth, a lighthouse guiding us through the stormy seas of life towards the serene shores of enlightenment. The journey of understanding Ascended Masters is enlightening in itself. We've traveled a long, fascinating path in this exploration, haven't we? As we reach the conclusion, let's take a moment to reflect on the key points we've discussed. We began our journey with the concept of Ascended Masters, these extraordinary beings who have transcended the physical plane. They are not confined by the limitations of humanity, having attained a higher state of existence, a higher consciousness through their spiritual evolution. They are the enlightened ones, those who have walked the path of human life, experienced its challenges, and emerged victorious, reaching a state of enlightenment. Next, we delved into the identities of Ascended Masters. They are not abstract, elusive entities. They are known figures, recognized across different cultures and spiritual traditions. They include well-known figures like Jesus, Buddha, and Saint Germain, each embodying a unique aspect of the divine. They are the proof that humanity can transcend its limitations and touch the divine. We then explored the purpose of these Ascended Masters. They exist to guide us, to show us the path to our own ascension. They are like teachers, imparting wisdom and knowledge, showing us the way towards enlightenment. They serve as a bridge between the divine source and humanity, helping us understand and connect with the divine energy that is at the core of our existence. We also discussed their connection to the source, the divine energy from which all life originates. Ascended Masters are one with this source, completely aligned with its energy. They help us understand this connection and guide us towards achieving it ourselves. Finally, we talked about their connection to humanity. Despite having transcended the physical world, Ascended Masters maintain a deep connection with humanity. They are guides, mentors, and friends, helping us navigate the challenges of life and showing us the path to our own ascension. May this knowledge of Ascended Masters guide you in your spiritual journey, for they are the lighthouse guiding humanity towards enlightenment.